Taught that God is love, perfect, unchanging, good. But you've read the pages, cover to cover, and something doesn't sit right. The flood that drowned children, the plagues that killed firstborns, the command to slaughter entire cities, infants still at the breast. How do you reconcile worship with horror? What if the problem isn't your faith, but the character you were told never to question? You felt it, that quiet dissonance. It starts small, a verse that makes you pause. You're reading Exodus, chapter 7. God doesn't just allow Pharaoh to refuse, he actively hardens Pharaoh's heart. But I will harden Pharaoh's heart, God says. He removes Pharaoh's free will, the very thing we're told makes humans morally responsible, so he can demonstrate his power through escalating punishment. 10 plagues, each one worse than the last. And it ends with the death of every firstborn child in Egypt. Every single one. The son of Pharaoh, the son of the prisoner, the son of the servant girl. Infants who had no part in Pharaoh's decision. There was not a house without someone dead. And we're told this is triumph, this is justice. But it doesn't stop there. 1 Samuel 15. God sends Samuel to King Saul with a message. Now go and strike Amalek and devote to destruction all that they have. Do not spare them, but kill both man and woman, child and infant, ox and sheep, camel and donkey. Every living thing. Total annihilation. And when Saul spares the king and some livestock, when he shows a shred of mercy, God rejects him as king. His sin wasn't cruelty. His sin was insufficient cruelty. You were told this is justice, divine justice. But if a human military commander did this today, we'd call it a war crime. We'd call it genocide. We'd call it evil. And here's the pattern you've noticed. You're taught to use one moral framework for humans, empathy, compassion, proportional justice, and abandon it entirely for God. When humans kill children, it's murder, but when God does it, it's righteousness. When humans punish the innocent for another's crime, it's injustice, but when God does it, it's mystery. This creates a split, a cognitive fracture so deep you stop trusting your own moral intuition. You start questioning your conscience instead of the text. You think, maybe I'm not spiritual enough to understand. Maybe God's ways are just so far above mine that genocide looks like love from his perspective. And that thought, that surrender of your moral compass, is where the damage lives.